why you should never go into details about your ex to your new woman. Stick around. We're going to bat iron on it.
I just wanna tell you how I feel. I just wanna keep it honest.
Listen, guys, I know you might have the urge to want to tell your new girlfriend about things and details that happen with you and your ex. But let me tell you something, guys. Don't ever do that. The only thing that you should tell her is when that question comes up, just say, you know what? We grew apart and we both agreed that we should go our separate ways. Do not ever go deeply into detail. Always keep that to yourself. If you decide or if you have the need to talk to somebody about what happened with your ex, you need to vent. You need to get it off your chest. You need to release it. Find you somebody that you're not intending to have a relationship with. Whether it's a homegirl, she's a friend, or whatever. Find you somebody like that. Don't do that with your new girl. Because at first she's going to seem sympathetic. And she's going to listen. Most likely, she probably going to take your side, even if she take your side without taking your side. Because she has a certain interest in you. You giving her a certain feeling. But as soon as things don't go her way, then she's going to throw that back up in your face. And she's always going to use that against you. For instance, if your wife cheat on you, she's always going to say things. I mean, it might not be directly like that, and sometimes it will. She's going to be like, well, I see why she cheated on you. Or you decide to speak your opinion about certain situations. She's going to say, well, I think you still hurt. I think you're speaking from a place of pain. Things like that. And it might not have nothing to do with the conversation, guys. But she'll use that as a way to push a button, as the way to see you get upset. Because remember, I tell you, women are always testing you, and that will be just another test. So try to refrain from doing that, because that's exactly what they're going to do. Like, women always looking for things. They're always trying to find something that they could press your button, that they can move you from the left to the right, up or down whenever they get ready, guys. Remember, women are always doing it, and you're giving them ammunition to do that. That's no reason why you should be talking about your ex to your wife or to your new girl. No reason. Just say things just didn't work out. You know, we both played our part. She did wrong. I did wrong. You know, you could even throw in, if you want to, well, I wasn't a cheater and I was an abuser. So, you know, we just decided we didn't want to stay together. If she cheated on you, you ain't got to go into detail. You ain't got to do all that, guys. Because in the end, yes, they going to be, yeah, she wrong for that, and she should be doing that. You a better man. They going to give you all that. They going to give you all that, and it's going to sound good to your ears. Because a lot of times, if you're still in pain and you hadn't gotten over your ex and you with the new woman, you're going to want to hear those type of things, because it's going to massage your feelings, guys. It's going to massage your feelings. You're going to want to hear that stuff. You're going to just constantly want to lean on them for emotional support. But in the long run, guys, it's just not going to be healthy for you. And after a while, if you start doing it too much, she's going to start to look at you as a weak man. Very weak guy. She's going to start losing respect for you. And then the disrespect is going to start. So no use in giving her that kind of ammunition. That's no use in doing that. It's almost like, you know, you're loading the weapon and you're handing it to her in order for her to punish you with something that you've given her. Now, if she wants to sit there and tell you all about her ex, then yes, you'll listen to that, because you want to listen. So you'll try to understand what you're dealing with, and you can get a better view at the red flags that she's giving you. She's giving you the ammunition, and not in order to use it or throw it back up in her face. You're using to see whether you still want to deal with the woman or not. if you should walk away. Or you putting yourself in a situation with a woman that's just not worth it. If she want to talk, want to run her mouth, let her run her mouth, guys. Let her run her mouth. But don't you run your mouth. Your best asset, guys, is to always listen. Always listen. It's okay to have a conversation and be engaging in the conversation, but do more listening than talking. Ask more questions. Ask indirect questions. Do whatever you got to do, because your main objective, especially when you're dealing with a new woman, is to protect yourself, to understand who you're dealing with. And it's hard to do that because people 9 times out of 10, it takes years for you to really figure out who a person is. And sometimes they don't even know who they are. So you definitely don't want to be giving up all your information and letting her know everything about you before you start knowing everything about her. That's the most important thing that you can do, guys. But I'm not going to hold you guys. Until next time, peace.